unotoda curiosity unongoda kuti
because vanongoringa kutodai wautodai kuti uone kuti kunge imbo yoda kukandirwa.
Hey to you, our viewers. So welcome back to Padare Podcast, and this is our third episode. And my name is Sancho, and today we'll be dissecting to you about a very special topic about social media, why it's killing us, and what we can do about it. So I'm going to give this platform to Mr. Morrison, and we'll start right away with two notes the my dangers that are now through social media.
So one of the problems that we face with social media is absenteeism, or being absent in a group. So what I'm trying to say is people are constantly scrolling on their phones. It is whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Telegram, whether it's on WhatsApp, whichever social media platform, people have lost that connectivity. They no longer interact on a personal level. What they are now doing, they prefer to speak to each other over the phone. They prefer to speak to strangers. They prefer to speak to people who are not available. So social media is actually broken society in that manner.
There is a very real danger that's happening nowadays, and we are actually seeing those kind of. We no longer have those social connections that our parents used to have. For example, back in the past, let's say there were no cell phones, there were no this kind of social media that we are using right now.
Yes.
And people actually had to meet each other and do some social activities that was very healthy for them. But nowadays, it's all gone.
Kana mabebi chayo unoziva kuti kudhara mabebi kuti utonyenga bebi waitomboriendera wariendera une uchitaimira pajeni pako, so parongotumwa chete wakutori tombo exactly. Nekunyora tamba nekuita senekuti but ike zvino manje ukangoita nhamba dzake dzaunogona kuwana futi paFacebook, ukangoita nhamba dzake wakutodi. And some of the people, they are even dating over social media platforms.
And there's a very real danger. I will introduce a mindless scrolling. It's happening to us. For example, who are addicted. You no longer realize what to addicted. More about the same thing all over and over again. And you are wasting time when we could be doing more productive things like other nations are doing right now.
Yes.
So you need to take charge of your life again. Those are two advice. Take a step back. Time so it's 24 hours. But you can check your phone and realize you spend 5 hours drop WhatsApp. And after 160 years, you realize maybe that was 6 years of your life over phone.
Yes.
And 10 years of your life on board for phone.
So you need to manage this your time on social media. You need to know what you are subscribing into. You don't need to just follow everything that is on social media, because there are people, there are unethical behaviors that are happening on social media just to gain likes and clicks.
Those are the real danger. Then real danger in report again, introduce this one. This one is a very special one. There's been an increase in depression and loneliness. Why is this? Why is social media, I'm saying, is causing depression and loneliness? When you could go on TikTok, when you could go on Facebook and start enjoying scrolling on those pictures, is that there's been exposure of my unrealistic images. Our influencers, we are not influencers, they're constantly posting my beautiful pictures, my photoshopped pictures of them smiling and having nice times. And you think you're in a life, I'm not this happy. And you suddenly start to feel I'm inadequate, I also feel a bore. Life you portray on Facebook, it's the real thing that's out there. Whereas in real life, fluctuation, those kind of life. How far every day is on social media.
Exactly. Because anenga ango endo somewhere. Ungonotorwa kana picture ari pamberi peJameson Hotel. Iwo gotomuona ka Facebook kuti Jameson Hotel utarisa kuarara munhu apa unongori kwabushu kuzasu.
But asaka life yangu inobore handisi kugona or something wrong. You start getting depressed on silly issues. Munhu I don't know my moments ake asofara. Though my design rakaita life, you can't be happy throughout the answer. Saka kuti my images, don't take them literally. My images anopost on social media, they are unrealistic. And post one of my influencers, my lifestyles are known. That's not real life, that's camera life. Very different.
So another problem that we face with social media is incorrect information or some may prefer to call it propaganda when it's in political terms. This is a process whereby someone uses a strong means of communication to lie to the people.
Lie to the public.
Yes, for his or his party's benefits.
Saka propaganda is a real thing. It is replaced advertisement. As you can see, that my food that I advertise.
Yes,
they are no longer healthy. They have lots of sugar and lots of things that are accumulating in our present generation, whereby anima high rates of cardiovascular disease, anima high rates of mental illness. What's causing those things? So now processed foods are published in the media, they are healthy. Of which those things are detrimental to our health over long term. You might not see it now. We can go take my fast food every day. We take a process which is nama real nutrients. Yes. After some time, one 66 years age, dementia. So it's a real thing. So we need to take back our lives. Those are two.
Another point is we have lost boredom. One of the most important things that a human should have is a chance for his mind to wander about.
Exactly.
You need to think about the future, the past. You need a moment of with your thoughts. You need your
state of mind.
Yes,
on your own.
Yes, exactly. That triggers creativity on its own. You see that if you ask someone, when did you get this good idea? He may tell you that I was in the bathroom. Because in the bathroom, it's rare to see someone scrolling on their phone. So that moment when you are alone,
time to think.
Yes, you can get a lot of time to plan.
Sure, it's a necessary part of life. So sometimes you don't know boy Ghana. So this is a normal lifestyle.
Yes,
it's a normal. You can't be happy throughout the day.
Yes,
and it's a moment for you to realize, to reflect on what you are doing. My plans are now. What can you do to move your life to the next level? So don't go to pesa boy can utenda pa Facebook. Didn't know gonna zone my jokes. Mindless. Goes on what to pay Zambua. And it's killing us every day.
So another thing that affects us is pornography. So there are a lot of naked pictures that are being posted on social media, and Facebook. They are what they call my clickbait. They are pictures of their pictures that they bet you to click, so that they hack your account. And after they hack your account, they start posting more pictures, more naked pictures. So you need to be careful with social media, and you need to manage your social media so that you don't end up being a porn addict. You don't end up doing things that are unethical just to earn those likes and clicks.
So tricky mazuano for this life yatorarama ndechikuti pornography is no longer here kuti you can go and search for yourself kuti pornography yekutanga kubuda. Mazuano pornography wakutoipiwa usingade uchida. Unoiwana kuti pornography mazuano kwazara mapicture if women are half naked. Hatisingakwanisa kuona real life edu. Vamwe vachitotowaona actually. So it's another form of pornography. Unotoona waenda pa Facebook haunombokumbira mapictures but unotongomaona usingade uchida. Ivana vanenge vakashama.
Pamwe pacho unongochida kutoenda
uko mafilimu nyango filimu yakazanakiza ende unoona filimu hapana filimu risina those kind of things, sexual acts, because they know those things they can trigger our mind. They can trick our mind kuti nakiro nechi those things.
And it's hard for parents to manage their children, to monitor their children. So why is it hard? A child could be trying to download Candy Crush or any game, and then there will be just a pop-up or a redirect to another account, to another website. Entirely different, a pornographic website.
I don't traumatize. Once I started kutoona tukasozwana pa internet atu addicted.
And don't age kuti vanhu vanenge vachiri curious when you're a child. Unenge uchida kuona kuti zvimbori zviko
zvandakatizwe.
The law of the forbidden fruit. Unenge uchida kutotesta kuti zvii. So that curiosity is one of the things that drive the kids into pornography. It's destroying a lot of marriages because a man will have certain expectations about their women. A woman could have certain expectations about the men, especially women right now. They are subscribing to WhatsApp novels, WhatsApp group novels, where a man portrays to be the true man, and he tells the women that if a man is not doing this to you, then he is not man enough. Then you have not yet experienced the true pure pleasure. But the truth is that is just an exaggeration.
Though ndafarira point wataura kuti pornography is unrealistic. Those people are acting. They are doing scripts. You are not an actor. So you start to feel kuti autedzera zvemupornography, and you fail to do that. You become funga kuti handisi kusatisfy partner yangu or something like that. Ziva kuti zvinhu zvese zvauri kuona pasocial media zviri unrealistic. They are not real life things. When those guys, they've trained in the professionals. It's also normal people. So if you want to try to copy zvikuita vanhu vari exceptional vari kuacta, for example, dotedzera ma-celebrity lifestyles, doing a danger iri kuuya ne-social media yedu.
Vatori muma-drugs.
They've been drugged and they've trained. No, dotedzera.
Vakati master the game. You outside.
So it's a real issue yekuti vanhu you have to be just know iwe kuti although tombotosangana nemasituation akadaro, these things are not real. Zvasiyana nenormal life. Iyi inonzi camera life. Camera life yakasiyana nereal life yatogara.
And high expectations are causing people to abuse certain substances. Like right now in Zimbabwe, we have Makongo dust. There are a lot of chemicals, or can I say a lot of remedies that are being said to enhance sexual prowess, to strengthen your yourself sexually. You need to stay away from those things, especially if they are not medically advised.
Saka ndopati kuti uya nenyaya yekuti yamana social media, it's a good thing. It's actually a good thing you can use to build your life, to take your life from one level to another. Don't just be a consumer and waste 8 hours. Especially munhu wechirume, you should be working, you should be making plans to have financial independence.
Yes.
But I waste 8 hours.
And to also support your parents. You know, as Africans, we have what we call black tax. Black tax, no one is going to escape black tax. So you need to be ready for black tax. You need to be equipped.
Black tax
is a norm that we have learned to accept, that if your parents get old, you have to take care of your parents.
It's now your duty now.
So each and every whim that they have, you have to make sure that you answer to their call.
Exactly. So munhu wese achatozongopinda iwe vakakuchengeta mangwana ndiwo, you have to
chirere chigogorera.
Yes.
So another problem is less sleep than recommended.
Of which sleep tinonoti yakoshera utano hwedu overall in the long run. Unonge une healthy sleep kuti usabatwe nezvirwere zvinozobata vanhu vakura zvirwere zvepfungwa, dementia chichichi. Those people who have adequate sleep, they are likely to perform better during work, during the day. Saka kuti manje ukapedza nguva uri pasocial media waentertain waurara na 12 na 1 mangwana ufana unge uri kubasa na 8, upedzisira wakusanyatsowana pattern yakanaka yesleep. It's not healthy. It causes you to underperform during the day.
Yes.
You might think you are performing best, but you will not be at your best. Kana warara 5 hours, kana warara 3 hours. So sleep has been taken away from us. Just like in the old days, where our parents used to sleep like babies.
Waitorowa kana usina kurara waitoingoto rara chirara. So those were the good days. And also there is something that they call micro sleeps. So if you don't get enough sleep, you find out during the day you may doze. It does not matter where you are. You may have some moments of blackouts.
Imagine you cannot drive, but you are in charge of life of people. You are a bus driver, for example. You are taking people to work. This can lead to some accidents. That's why among my trucks, machines, and accidents. Those people, if you don't sleep well, you are like you have judgment that way. I don't doubt. Yes. You go steering.
Exactly.
And
those times mwe uchina manchi ndopa zvozitanga kutaura.
But it's actually us who are misusing a good thing.
So the last point that we have to touch on is loss of concentration. Okay. So have you ever noticed that each and every time your phone rings, whatever you were doing, you stop. Your brain is like it totally stops. It's like you have heard a hypnotic sound somewhere. You become hypnotized. You forget everything that we're doing. You want to attend to the phone. Okay, so that itself, your ringing tone is now working as as something that pulls you out of concentration. I've noticed that each and every time your phone rings, you whatever you were doing, you stop. Your brain is like it totally stops. It's like you have heard a hypnotic sound somewhere. You become hypnotized. You forget everything that we're doing to attend to the phone. Your ringing tone is now working as as something that pulls you out of concentration. This trap is due to social media.
It's now a trap. You can't don't phone and notification. Unotoda curiosity. Ungoda kuti
Because vanongoringa kuti wautodayi kuti uone kuti kunge imbo yoda kukandirwa basket.
So to increase your productivity, maybe you are studying, you are doing some work, you are working on your project, you are working on your business, whatever you are. It's really wise to tongoita shut down phone for that moment. Ugoita hyper focus on what you are doing.
Yes.
And so to increase the concentration. Uzo phone yadzima hapana acha notification, hapana WhatsApp notification hapana. Panguwa ikugoita zvizvo whatever you are doing. It's actually a good thing. Doing when you know digital minimalism, you know. That's why mukuona pane advocacy with digital minimalism. But let's take back our lives. So we can still minimize our screen times, which is damaging our health. But single by phone, scrolling mindless, you waste productive times. Those people want to know on social media, but those people they don't watch these things. Do you know that? And they don't have time to do these things. Okay. Vanospenda nguva yavo vachita maproductive work vachirana mabusiness then ozouya pamberi okuinfluensa makumuona akuposta mabhuku ake but iye panguva yese anenge achishanda. So thank you guys for watching this video and see you in the next episode. Peace.